A Citizenship Initiative announced today in the Coastal Bend in honor of Constitution Day. The Corpus Christi American Federation of Teachers and South Texas Human Rights Center are partners in it. They say they will hold a citizenship clinic on December 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, officials say there are more than 8,000 legal permanent residents in Corpus Christi, but they are not citizens. They say it's scary for those people to apply for citizenship because the immigration debate is so strong right now.
It's a lot of intimidation and a lot of fear because of the ICE raids that are going on across the country and here in Texas. And I think that that's unfortunate. People are afraid to say, I'm a legal permanent resident.
The clinic will provide resources to acquire citizenship and will be held at the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.